It's Pete from Cheap Homesteading, and today we are going to be restocking the wood on the deck. I got the new pump in the Massey, and I kind of wanted to try out my 3-point hitch loader. The loader really, with the old pump, once it got warm, it really wouldn't work very well, wouldn't lift much. It wouldn't even lift a load of firewood in the bucket. So now I got the new pump in it. I was kind of interested to see how it worked. And man, it works absolutely awesome. So that's what we're going to use today to restock the wood on the wraparound porch. And I thought, you know what? I'll bring you along. We'll load the deck and you get to see the 3-point hitch loader work. And I'll give you a little bit of an update about what's going on around here. So let's go. So if you've been around the channel, you see my 3-point hitch loader. It's a kind of a loader that goes off your 3-point hitch. It anchors off your center link, and really I need to run this with dual acting cylinder. The only reason I hooked it up single acting because it really didn't have enough hydraulics to keep the hitch up and dump the buckets. So I think now it can. There's still a few things to go with the tractor. This is engine oil, which could be disturbing, but I've been checking the engine oil level as I've been working with it. But the line for my oil pressure gauge sprung a leak. With me installing the new gauges and everything, I just must have broke a hole. So I crimped it off a bit to slow the flood. So we're going to continue to keep using it. I'll just keep checking the levels. So let's start bringing in the wood. Okay, so this fall has been super busy. We had some deaths and we had some injuries. So it's been very, very difficult to edit and publish videos. And I kind of just had to step back, relax a little bit. But, you know, this winter I'm really going to try to get back in it, be consistent, because I do enjoy doing all this stuff, and I enjoy kind of bringing you guys along. So there is going to be more videos with the tractor, cutting wood in the bush, and maple syrup. Definitely this winter, I'm going to try to put out more consistent videos. So I'm really, really sorry that it kind of fell off the wagon, but you know, life gets in the way. Kind of nice that the loader's working. It's always worked, but it's kind of was a little bit weak. As soon as you ran it too long, got too warm, it stopped lifting. At least now it's pretty reliable. So I wanted to give you guys a bit of an update on what's going on in the next little bit. I'm gonna try this year to be a lot more organized, get my firewood for the house done, get the wood for the sugar shack in the shack before there's too much snow. It's showing 2 more weeks of really nice weather, like almost no snow in the forecast and pretty warm, like a little bit above 0, which I can live with because I really need to capitalize on it and get the wood done early, because once the snow comes and you get a heavy dumping, it really slows you down. Once I trust the loader a little bit more, I might actually set the loader up here or on above the railing, but I'm kind of like, I want to test it out, see how reliable it is before I take my railing off. lot of projects started that I haven't finished. So I've been really putting a push on to get all those projects tidied up, get them done. A bunch of repair videos, some for my friends, some for me. The shop, I've had a lot of projects started, not finished. So there's going to be a ton of videos just cleaning up, finishing up projects that I started, never finished. So that's the goal this year, to get most of the shop up and running, and all those projects, you know, you start and never quite finish. That's my goal in the new year, is to get a lot of those projects done and get the shop up and running. And, you know, start to enjoy it a little bit, because when everything's not finished, it's kind of hard to use it. So that's what we'll be doing in the next little bit too. Originally, the plan was to get the loader so I could do a lot of this stuff, like just move wood from the woodshed. You know what, just the way the lot is and everything, it was kind of hard to put the woodshed right next to my wraparound porch, which would have been more ideal because it's a little bit of a distance. But we can fit a lot on a wraparound porch, so that's something to think of. You build a house that you have enough room, at least either inside or at least covered, right where you're going to bring the wood in. It's a real important thing to make sure that you can have the wood where it's at least most of the snow is off it, because nothing worse than hauling it from a woodshed that is far away. Better check the oil in the tractor. That oil pressure line, it's leaking. I would recommend not running it if your oil pressure line is leaking, but I crimped it off, so it should be good, and it's staying right in the middle of the operating. It's weird though, it does seem like it's still fresh dripping down here. I don't know, it must be leaking a little bit. So we're gonna have to change this line, and it goes down to right there. That is a project for another day. Hey, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick update about what was going on around here. You know what? Besides just trying to film what I'm doing, I try to be accurate with it. Like, there's nothing flashy, nothing fancy. It's all old equipment. I don't have big payments. I live kind of the way you see. But with that means you got to do some stuff. Like, I got to bring some wood in. We heat with wood, and I want to heat with wood. So I don't want to have the furnace come on. So I need to get wood in. And that all takes time, and I pretty well do it myself. So it makes it hard. So sometimes I thought, you know what, today I'm just going to make a quick video so you guys know what's going on. And I can just give you an update while getting my wood in. Makes it a whole lot easier. So there will be more consistent videos in the future, and probably in the next couple weeks I'm going to start putting out a lot more videos. So I really do appreciate my subscribers. You guys are great, and you guys watch my videos and take interest, and I really do appreciate that. So I pray that you guys have a blessed weekend, and you know, you're going to hopefully see a lot more videos in the future, Lord willing. So you guys have a good one.